Hello, hello. Let's get an intro though. I was not ready. So here is our intro. We'll do a short one. Good morning, everybody. I know this is a very early stream for some of you, but I bought all of this yesterday, left them in the bag since I got home, and I have not touched anything. And I need to touch these things. So I was like, let me just do an unboxing for you guys. We'll do it live and go over everything that I got. Now, I did go to the Dollar Tree and then Five Below, but I also have some other goodies for you that I got from Amazon, things like that. So it was just easier to do it this way. And plus my phone has no more memory, so I can't really record stuff. So that's just how it is. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Happy. And some of this stuff will be for my little vacation we're going on. And that's all I can say right now about the vacation. But more to come. And I'm smoking too. So I decided, let me take everything, go downstairs, get in my little green room area for now, and we'll go from there. But let me just show you guys what I have, because there's a lot. There's a lot. And I'm on my phone too, so God only knows how to do all of this. Oh, there we go. So this is the Five Below bag. That is the Dollar Tree bag. Lots of stuff. And I spent the same amount at both stores. A little bit more at the Dollar Tree, but roughly 70 and 70. So we're going to see what you can get for 70 bucks at one store, 70 bucks at the other, what crazy dupes that I found. I also went to a different Dollar Tree because I have like 4 or 5 in my area. So I made sure to go to the biggest Dollar Tree to find as many dupes as I possibly can. And I watched a lot of shorts, a lot of videos on these Dollar Tree dupes to know what I was looking for. So, and I won't make you guys dizzy. And I'm, like I said, I'm on my cell phone. I was like trying to figure out a way I could like make it station so that way I could just open and keep going. But I was rushing. I was watching Local Cafe and I was like, oh shit, it's 11:30. I got to get on live. I think we're going to start off with, so I went to the Dollar Tree first, and then I went to Five Below. What do you guys want to start off with? Five Below or Dollar Tree, now that you've seen the bags? Which one? Oh, and I got my coffee too. My beautiful Dunkin' Donut coffee. Love it. And nerds and some other goodies. Other goodies for me. In my raw container. Damn, these planes are going to Florida. We got another one leaving. Or Puerto Rico. I would say Dollar Tree has a lot more. So why don't we do the Five Below? I love my Code Red though. I love Mountain Dew. Oh, there goes the airplane. We'll wait for them to be out of my front yard. All right, let's take a look at this. Let me unplug it because it doesn't need to be plugged in right now. Let's take a look at this Five Below bag. This was the first thing on top. So they're makeup sponges, but they have the puffs and then the beauty blenders, and they're divided. Which I have a cool little like swirly thing that has all like my different makeup, lotions, things like that on it. So this is just gonna go beautiful on my makeup stand. And for $5, I got 9 new you know, beauty blenders and puffs, which I love. And it's from Planet Positivity, Clean Beauty. Love it. I'm going to put this in that bin so I know what I did. I was looking for this dupe everywhere at the Dollar Tree, and I ended up finding it at Five Below. So these are like the Touchland hand sanitizer dupes, and this is by Wish from Five Below. I should have. Is the receipt in the bag? No. Oh, wait. It is. The receipt is in the bag. Because I was going to say, I don't even know what I paid for half this shit. Let's see. So, 3-pack of the Wish hand sanitizers. This was $5. I mean, a lot of things are $5. It's $5 and below. So, you know, it's not really all $5 though. So, not bad. Then I was freaking out. I was on the phone with Shay when I was shopping. And I was like, oh my God, they had the Sol De Janeiro dupes. So I got this one, the Tropical Flowers, Coconut Milk, and Pink Sands, the Sunset Samba. It's a body butter. This is like such a good dupe. I have the Sol De Janeiro upstairs. I should have brought it down so you guys could see the difference. But we will be doing, when we are on a vacay, me and Shay, we will be doing a video where, because I'm going to be bringing this and a bunch of other stuff, and we're going to go over the ingredients in the dupes, if they look the same, if they feel the same, and our thoughts and opinions between the real and the dupe, and if it's worth it to get the dupe. So I can tell you this, Happy. The Sol De Janeiro really does firm. When they say firm, it firms. I will let you know about this, though. From everything that I have seen video-wise and dupe videos, people said this is exactly the same, ingredients are the same, and there's like a little bit of difference on the thickness, but they said it actually does work. So for $5, ooh, nice catch. I will let you know for sure. So that's one of them, and of course I had to get the green, which they do have a summer line out right now, and there's 3 colors. Green, pink, and I forgot the other color. I think it's yellow or orange. And I want to say these are the summer collection dupes for Sol De Janeiro. But this is Juicy Peach, Summer Blossom, and Coconut Musk. And it is called Sun Kissed Tropics. Oh, love it. I do have more Sol De Janeiro dupes. I think this is it right here. Yes. So this is their shimmer body oil, and this is the Solar Flare Brazilian Caramel Dreams, and I know they just came out with the body spray and oil for Sol De Janeiro for the summer. I have one more Sol De Janeiro, I think. Yes, I do. Here it is. So I pretty much got all the colors, and I have the same exact one upstairs, Crimson 40, and I want to say this is the dupe to it. If not, this is the summer dupe, which Shay has the new summer collection. So no matter what, we'll be able to compare this. So yes, I wanted the body spray. Then I've seen this all over TikTok, Amazon, YouTube. The whipped cream. Now they do have it in, I believe, a cleanser, but this is the SPF 30 sunscreen mousse, which, let's just say we're going to a beachy place, so sunscreen is needed, and I live on the beach, so I should have sunscreen. Now this is funny. I was dying because Megs was also on the phone too, so I was like, I'll get one for you and one for me since it's 2-pack. They're booty masks. So she's always concerned about washing those booties. So we have to get her booty a booty mask. And I guess you just put it on that booty, baby. So we're going to try it out. It was on sale for $3. Vitamin C, collagen. I don't see why it wouldn't do good. All the great stuff. Yeah, booty mask. Hello, Lone. It's so good to see you. And thank you for stopping by. Now, I did do videos of me opening these blind boxes. And of course, there's saved on my grandmother's phone because I used her phone because I have no room on my phone. But this is Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. I got this in a blind box, which she has a little heart stand somewhere. Down here somewhere. Yeah, right there. And she goes on it. It's a whole thing. Which I'm happy about that. And then I got a Hello Kitty blind box, and I got Kuromi, which I could feel the ears in the bag, so I knew I was getting Kuromi. So this was like an ultimate win, knowing that I was getting that. I love Bubbles. She's my favorite Powerpuff Girl. But I got a My Little Pony. First off, I thought it was like one of these plastic things. It wasn't. I should have read the box more. It was a keychain stuffed animal, and I wanted all the other My Little Ponies but this one. I would have been fine with any other one but this one. But you know what? It's grown on me. It's like a little dragon. Love it. It's cool. And I don't know why. I think it's because they were on sale. I just got a new wet brush literally the day before. And because these were $5, I got one. So he can have my new black one. And then I grabbed two. So I have new brushes. And then another Touchland dupe. It's the Wish. I wanted the sugar, watermelon sugar. Because I know that they said that smells really good. So I have 4 hand sanitizers now. And actually, these cute little watermelon bags I got at Dollar Tree. And, oh, the blind bag. The Hello Kitty and Friends. I already threw the boxes out, too. I would have been happy with the Hello Kitty. I like them all, but I was happy with Kuromi. So, like I said, I could feel it, so I knew that I was getting Kuromi. But the other two, I had no idea. So that was Five Below. Let's see the receipt. Pretty much everything was $5 except for the one thing of the hand sanitizer. That was $3. The wet brushes were $5. And the booty mask was $3. Everything else, $5. So, like I said, it came to $70.19. Not bad. I think that was good. Now, I know the Dollar Tree receipt is not in here, but everything is pretty much $1.25 minus the neon lamps that I got. So, this is a big bag. A big bag. Of course, the Bubble dupe, the moisturizer. I already got one of these. Love it. So that's why I grabbed another one, which I got a lot of different dupes here. I'm not sure what some of these Tony dupes are, but I love, or I call it Tony, it's Aini. So this was their, what was the collection? It was like the Chinese New Year collection, I believe. But it's their micro-filling brow tattoo pen, which I got in dark brown. I love this. I actually already have the original, and this was a dupe for, which product is it? I want to say it was my Benefit, but it might be Tarte. I don't know why. Or Rare Beauty. I can't remember, but this is pretty much a dupe for that. I have a lot of these products. So these, the new collection for Wet n Wild, they're doing like a dance, rave kind of party sticks. So this is an eyeshadow stick that is a dupe of the Wet n Wild, which how are you going to make a dupe of Wet n Wild when Wet n Wild's already making dupes of other products? Hey, but whatever. So I got it in purple and there's shimmer in it. Oh, I cannot wait. I do know that like the Wet n Wild are more iridescent. I'm not sure how these are. You know what? Let's swatch it. Let's swatch it and see. I'm going to put you down so I don't get you seasick while I am taking it out of the box. I don't think it's going to be as iridescent as those Wet n Wilds, but I think that's where it's a little different. Ooh, there's definitely some shimmer in there. Ooh, I need to go get more colors. There you go. So it's not really the iridescent changing, but the purple and the shimmer. Beautiful. Well, it looks like I will say the booty mask. It looks like she's laying down just with her booty to the air. Or yeah, maybe I gotta stand the whole time. I'm probably gonna lay up with my booty to the air for the 10 minutes that I gotta put on. I'll let you know how that goes too, if it really firms the booty. I was like, God damn, what is this world coming to? We're making booty masks? Why not? For $3? Oh, why not? And this is Purple Haze, which that's one of my favorite Mary Jane plants too. So, you know. Oh yeah, here, Lunar Zodiac. That's the collection. This is a liquid eyeshadow, and it looks like it's black with sparkle. I don't think this is a dupe for anything, but let's swatch it. I totally want to swatch it. You know what? I don't need these boxes now that I'm opening it with you guys. I have a trash bag next to me. Let's get rid of these boxes. Ooh, I didn't even notice their background paper in the box was like this. Oh, I might have to save that. I don't know what I would use it for, but I'll have to show you guys. Does this one have it? Or was it just the purple? Oh no, they all have it. Oh, damn. Here you go. Tara, you could reuse these for your nails. Love it. They're like little cards. Another plane going to Florida or Puerto Rico. Okay. Oh, I took it out. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Oh my gosh. I can't do it one-handed. Can't do it one-handed. We're still in plastic. What color is this? It doesn't even say. It's a custom gray, and God, the name is Monkey, but I think it's for the lunar zodiac sign. It's the monkey for the lunar zodiac. Ooh, okay. Okay. Not mad. It definitely needs to dry, but that black has a lot of glitter in it too. Love it. Let's see. Here's another one. This is the pink, which, I mean, if the black's going to do that, that's probably what the pink's going to do. It has more of like a peachy glitter. What shade is this? Honest Pink. And then, ooh, yes, the lip oil. Now, I know this is, I think, a Rare Beauty dupe, or one of them. I forgot which one it is a dupe for, but the case is exactly like that swirl and lip oil. I want to say Rare Beauty, but it might not be. Let's see. I'm going to open it up. Oh my God, they all have these little cards in them. I love it. Saving them all. I recycle over here, so we'll recycle all the plastic, paper, and then recycle in other ways. Ooh. It's a red for sure. Oh my God, that's a lip oil. Which I don't get the difference, but like, honestly, lip oil, lip gloss, pretty much the same thing, in my opinion. Not bad. Kind of cool. I like the packaging. I think this is the, oh, I got 3 more Tonys, and then, so this was what? Ugh, it's a rat. This was a lip balm. This is cute too, in pink. Let's take it out of the packaging just to see. Why am I throwing the oh, I didn't open that one. I was like, why am I throwing the packaging in there? I thought I took it out. Some of them I didn't open. I'm a little stoned too, you know, so it happens. It's my day off. I can relax. Ooh, OMG. Did not know that this is what this looked like. Let's see. Look at this sparkle. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's like a jelly with sparkles. Oh, I know, right? I'm happy about that. I'll get all that. I love the packaging. This is like a, ooh, it's a ring. It's a ring. Oh my God, it fits like a ring. Love it. But then the cap doesn't, the one bad thing, cap doesn't like click on. So that might come off in there. Let's see, I got these two. Is this the last? Oh, nope, three. These are all the Tony products. So let's just get, or Ion, whatever they're called. I call them Tony. It looks like a T, but it's an I. This is their matte primer. I don't see why it wouldn't be good. I've had their primers before. This is a burgundy blush cream stick, which, ooh, burgundy. It's the Dragon. And then we got another one of these Wet n Wild dupes for the eyeshadow stick. And this one is Cranberry Shimmer. And it has like jujube oil, olive oil. That's all good stuff in it. Glamapalooza, that's what they're calling the series. Love it. Okay. Of course, gardening shears. Actually, this can go on my chair because I don't have any shears. And these babies are growing pretty goddamn fast. Pumice stone. Love their pumice stones. I also got a sanding stone because I go through these like water with my wood projects. Nasal spray. Repack. This LA Colors. I know it's a dupe for something, and I'm not. There's so many makeup products, but I know this is a dupe for something. I can't remember what it is. But it's a shea butter lip balm. Love it. Can't wait to try it. Oh, here's the receipt. I did have the receipt. But like I said, everything's pretty much $1.25. We needed batteries. Always the batteries. Love Struck. Now, this is a dupe for the Tree Hut, which I have another one upstairs, and it's Cranberry from the same Dollar Tree brand, the Spa Luxury. And it says it's inspired by the Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, which I love Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. It's one of my faves. So I had to get that. Different batteries, had to get. Ooh, yes, palettes. I want to say this is like a dupe of a Natasha Denona palette, but obviously nothing like Natasha Denona, but love the pinks. I think you could probably even use this as blush if you wanted to as well. I got another palette. Yes, I was going to say I got another palette. And then the smoky browns, which I'm more of an adventurous color, but it's always good to have a neutral, especially to like smoke it out and all of that good stuff. Oh, dropped. This bin is filled. And, oh, of course, we missed one, the Ioni. So these are 3D stickers. Now, this was also part of the collection that they did against Wet n Wild, which has like flowers and stuff on it. I just thought they were pretty. Nail art. Love it. Can always have some. That one didn't quite make it. Nail Palooza, they called this one. Of course, so these are nail stickers. So like when I do my nails, I'll put these on temporarily to like do photo shoots, things like that, or to put on for the day to take them off. These are pretty good. I don't know if this brand is going to be good, but I will let you know because I always use McCart. So Candy Mo for the $1.25, I'll take it. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of paint. So I love deco art. So this is a metallic, is this the silver? Yeah, this is the silver. Then, oh no, this is the silver. This is the iridescent white, which is so cool. Then these are like glitter, just glitter, clear, epoxy, or acrylic. This is what, green? Here's a gold, a lime green. Fucking yeah, glow in the dark, baby. I love the glow in the dark. And then I believe this is like a pinky red glitter. And ooh, another bubble dupe. This is their toner mist. I have all the bubble products upstairs. Now I have dupes of them all. Oh, here's another dupe. This is a cream eyeshadow. I want to say this is a dupe like of the Tarte. Tarte makes some. ColourPop makes some. I want to see more ColourPop like the packaging, though it's smaller than the ColourPop. Oh, it has like a little thing on the side. It says pink pearl, but it looks like it's going to be like an orange. Let's see. I'm interested to see what color this is going to be. Let's take a look. Oh, we're almost down to the bottom of the bin. There's still a lot of stuff in that little planter. Ooh. Oh, there's 2 on it. Let's show you guys. There's 2 on it. So there's like a pink and like a brownie pink. Huh. Let's swatch. I don't know how you would do one without the other unless... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Even just together. Let's see. So it's on the top. It's hard to see, but it's a little like... It's like a pale pink and then a pink with a little shimmer. Not bad. My favorite Dollar Tree makeup wipes, and you get 25 for the $1.25. Well worth it. I did get the bubble. There's more on the other side. I did get the bubble purifying wipes, which is 25 too. So I don't see why it would be anything different. It's a dupe of the bubble product, of course. Dupe of the bubble cleanser, which I have that as well upstairs in bubble. And then here's these 2 colors, blue and neon pink. And these, I got these pinks for a reason. These 2, the blue and the pink, for this. So it's a balloon dog, and you can, of course, paint it. I will be painting it. And a balloon unicorn, which I am a huge unicorn fan. So the unicorn, I believe, is going to be pink, and then I'm going to do the mane like with some rainbow colors. And the blue will be the balloon dog with then some glitter. We'll figure it out. Now, Scrunchie has some good stuff at the Dollar Tree. I got this beautiful clip for my long hair. Love these. These are my favorite. I got them in my hair right now. But I usually get the, well, they're from Ipsy. I'm trying to think of the brand. It does all of, like, the hair products. Why can't I think of the brand? And I have so much from them. But I have scrunchies literally like this. I probably paid a lot more money than $1.25 for them, though. And then everybody's going crazy, especially over these scrunchy hair elastics with the cherries. And just the, oh, they're so nice. They're like, I hate to say it, they're like pantyhose kind of material that just, they made into little elastic bands. Ooh, the crafted square section. Yes, that's all this was from the crafted square section. I love that area. That is my favorite part too. Especially when like a good Dollar Tree, like the one that I went to, huge. They have like 2 aisles of all crafted square stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I've never seen something like this. Because the other ones I go to, maybe an aisle, if that. Then we got the 3-in-1 skin treatment tool. So you can do like applying your face mask with this, scrub your face. I did hear that like it just kind of vibrates. It doesn't actually like move. Vibrating helps though, you know, with your skin. But everyone loved it that did try it, and I hate getting my hands messy with a face mask. So I already have applicators, but you know, a 3-in-1 little brush, why not? And that was $1 too. Now these were the $5 section. I already have a flamingo light, but this is another one, and it looks like it has a hook right there that you can like put on the wall. And then, of course, you have to have a palm tree. If we're going to have the flamingo, you got to have the palm trees. So now I have 2 flamingos with a palm tree. The other one, though, was not a Dollar Tree flamingo. It was a Big Lots before Big Lots went out of business. But I did also see a video. I don't know if it's all Big Lots, but I will find out for you guys. I know where this guy was. His Big Lots just reopened as Big Lots again. But everything in there was more, it was not like the normal Big Lots. It was a lot of cheap, random stuff that it looked like Big Lots, but it looked like Big Lots got cheaper shit, kind of a thing. It only takes about 1 roll of Crafter Square fabric to make a dress for a Barbie doll. You know what? I think that would be perfect, actually. I've gotten plenty of the Crafter Square fabric samples. They're considered samples, but like if you go to Joann Fabrics or Hobby Lobby, those are what they would sell them as. Well, oh, yeah, you can need one and you can make a whole dress from it for sure. And then so the theme, if you don't know my plants, we have the wine barrels out front. So we have another small plant on the stairs that is in one of these already that my grandmother actually got for Mother's Day. So I don't know. I'm probably going to put either a rose in it or, I mean, I got seeds galore. Probably throw some seeds in it, make its own little planter. Now, I didn't intend to buy these for my face, so I have one extra, and I have another one already upstairs. So these, perfect size for your cup holders in your cars, and where you have your condensation from the Dunkin', it absorbs it, and it doesn't get your cup holder all gross, nasty. It'll absorb into it. You can wash these, put them back in. Why not? Saw that. I don't know who did that. Saw it, loved it. I was like, yes, I got to get some. And of course, Mod Podge. And the last thing is actually for my grandmother. So I'm just going to leave it in there. It's nothing important. It's medicine. So yeah, that was Five Below, Dollar Tree, which I'm going to paint these today. I am so excited to do that. But, oh, and I got this right here. It's the watermelon. I got another new one for when we take all the plants outside into the garden. And we make this into our little, just a lounge space, again, because that's usually what it is like a lounge space. It's not usually a greenhouse, so it's perfect greenhouse when you got, windows on all sides almost. I don't want to break these. So I'm going to just put these back in the planter. Ooh! There we go. This was an Amazon buy. As you know, I broke my foot not that long ago, so I got this for my Dunkin' coffee or Stanley, anything. If it's nice, you can adjust it with the Velcro, so that way I can hold it with my crutches, though I'm not using crutches anymore. Still love it. And then you put your phone on this side, whatever. I think I paid like $7.99 on Amazon for it. Love it, though. Love it. That's how I brought my Dunkin' down. I'm trying to think. Oh, I have a whole bag over here, so I could show you. So this is just a bag, so I could carry it down. I got this last time at the Dollar Tree, and it's like a candle making kit. I don't know if anyone's seen this. Oh, and then I got the screens for them right there to put the screens in the summer so they're not glass. But it's like you can make your own candle. And it's weird. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it today and see. There's like tons of different, it's weird. Because there's fresh linen, magnolia, lavender, coastal breeze, and they give you one candle. So you get 4 different fragrances for one candle. I don't know if that would be cool enough or good enough, but I also have little glass things that are actually smaller than this that I saved from my souffle, the little desserts that we got from Aldi's that they put in the little glass containers. One's like a little shot glass, like this big, and the other is like a little, it's cute. It's a little glass thing. So I'm going to use the other ones, and I have the wicks too to make other candles with the other scents. I was like, I don't know if anyone's ever tried this. I actually never saw any reviews on it either. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, my garden journal that came in. So I got this from Amazon. Clever Fox, love them. They have many different journals. If you are a journaler, they have self-care, they have health, they have regular journals. I'm trying to think. They have eating journals. They have all different types of journals. This was their gardening log book, which I love. So you have your index, and then they'll give you some pointers about different diseases for the plants, what plants go next to each other that are good friends, companions, your pH testing log. how to do the garden plan in the book, which this will be my first garden plan, which we haven't done yet. Your checklist of what to do. And then you go from that to your garden expense log, your annual garden calendar, pest disease log, bloom and harvest calendar, harvest log, and then you'll go into your next year's. But also in the back, which is where I started, is you put all your flowers and the things that you have and all of that. So of course, you know, I started my sunflower. It's a flower. It was straight from seedling. The supplier, I don't know how much I paid for it. When I started it, when I transplanted it, when I'm going to be planting it, how much sun it needs. I put how many days till it blooms there. And then anything else I want to put here, which I'm going to put all the times that I brought it outside, which has been twice so far. But like things like that. I love it. So I've done all of the plants that I have already started, which is a lot. And then you have this whole back section for that. And then, so you can like do every plant, you can add to it. I love it. I don't even know what this is, but I love these, whatever this is. And then you have this area in the back, stickers, and it's a little pocket to put stuff in. And then your pen, of course. And then it has 3 different like bookmark areas. Love, love, love this journal. And I'm definitely going to be getting other journals from Clever Fox. I did hear about the new Lilo and Stitch movie. My friend Huggets is going to see it for her B-Day, and she's like all excited about the popcorn buckets, and she just got a Croc Lilo and Stitch bag for herself, which I thought was awesome. So let's see what else is in my big onesie over here. Oh yes, so there's like, for some reason Walgreens is going out of business near my house. So I got these Dashing Diva sticker nails. Love them. I'm going to put them on today. Since I'm doing a lot of gardening, I don't want to wear nails while I do gardening. So stickers, why not? They were like $3. Because, of course, like going get business, you know. I also got, oh yes, I got my Physicians Formula powder. I love this. This will, I use this all year round. Love it. Then this was an Amazon buy. I don't know if you guys know, but I have gauged ears. I've had them since I was 16 and only slowly gone up in size. I'm not going up any more than what I've already been at, which is a 00. So this is just a bag of amazing girly gauges. Who says you can't have nice gauges just because you have gauged ears? And that's like one thing, like people are like, oh my God, you have your gauged ears. Dude, I love my gauged ears. I've had them since I was 16. Love them. So does my boyfriend. He has his ears gauged too. We both have had our ears gauged for a long time. But let's see. So we have these ones. I love these. These have little bats on them and then little decorative. These are flowers, but they have, I'll take those out for you to see because they have little dangles. Then they have a moon, which I love. And this one, oh, they're open. I can kind of love it. Of course, this one isn't open, but I can. These have such dangle. I don't know what I would wear this with. I have a wedding to go to in July, so I might wear these with whatever I have on. Love it. Usually I wear like ones that are just a gem in the middle, so they just look like I have big freaking rocks in my ear, which I love. But when I can show it off, I will show it off. So I love these gauges. I think I paid like $9, and I got all of these for that in like a pack together for the $9. So not too bad. They have all different sizes. So like if you're a small gaugey person, they have those, and they even have, if you've always wanted gauges and never wanted to do it, they have fake gauges there for you guys too, which, you know, you want to look cool for a night. There you go. Why not? So that was from Amazon, which my Amazon shop is linked in my description. and I have a lot in there usually. Like the notebook's already in there. I don't know if I put the gauges in there, but I can. Everything that I get from Amazon, like my umbrella, that is not up yet, but is there, in there. And Wolf, you'll appreciate this next one. Now, I didn't clearly bring down the raw papers, but I got a pack of, I think it was 20 of the black classic raw papers. I love the black classic. And it came with this free keychain. And it's a little raw tray. Can't go wrong. Just saying. Love it. And I this is my like raw container. But yeah, love it all. I think that is it for my haul. Besides the umbrella that is not up yet, that I am putting. So it's supposed to rain at 12:30, and then it's going to be cloudy for the rest of the day. So I'm going to wait for the rain to go by, and then I'm going to put my umbrella up. And it is going to probably go in that corner because there's a rock back there, and I can put the base under the rock. So that way it hangs over into that whole area, and then we'll have this area still that has sun. So that is my plan for the huge umbrella that I bought. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot, and I think I paid like $70 for it, which, like I said, we were going to pay $500 at Home Depot. Love myself a bargain. So I, went around looking, and I was like, oh my God, let's get it. That is like perfect. It was I think a Today special too that they had. Not that it's much more money. I think it's like 100, maybe 150 when it's not a value, but I think it's still at 70. And that is also in my Amazon shop, like I said. So you can check all of that out there. I have also a lot of Bravo stuff. So like they have Bravo coloring books that these artists have made of the Bravo characters and fun times that they've had. Those are all in there, along with like Ariana's cocktail book, even Sheena's book that does not come out till June, but you can pre-order, is up there right now. So all of that is there for you guys, with so much more. And everything that I put you in my Amazon shop, I own, I have owned, or I'm about to own. Like one of those coloring books I have not yet gotten, and of course have not gotten Sheena's book yet, but I pre-ordered that stuff so we can have it and talk about it over here. So yeah, now I can actually like use the products, because I hate like when I want to do like an unboxing or a haul, and like I'm like, oh, I have to record it. And then I like don't record it because I just want to use the products. So this was the easiest thing to do, was to go live and show you guys. And my Ipsy should be here any day. And it's an Ipsy Glam Bag X this month, which all full-size products. I already know what I'm getting. Cannot wait. We will have to do a live unboxing, all of that. And maybe we'll do like a full face makeup chit chat like we used to do. I haven't done that in a long time. We could do that when it comes in. That would be pretty fun. Do you remember Ramona when she walked the runway? I do. Oh my God, yes. That's a classic. It's a classic moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these wet brushes though. I'm probably going to use the pink one first. Oh my God, this is a limited edition. I didn't even realize that. I love it though. I wanted the Barbie limited edition, but I did not see that. And this one, is this one limited? This one's limited edition too. Huh. This one's not so bad. I mean, I can't believe everything was $5. For some reason, I thought things were maybe going to be more money than that. But I'm excited. Ooh. And I can't wait to do the test with Shay. It'll probably just be me on camera. Because, Shay is going to keep her anonymity, whatever they call that word. Anonymous. But she will be able to be there with me when we record it and go over the touch blend, how the difference is between the ingredients, how they feel, smell, all of that. Sol De Janeiro. If I have any like dupes for the makeup upstairs, I'll bring that too. So I want to say that matted primer is actually like the e.l.f. matted primer. Plus, like, I have all the Wet n Wild rave stuff. So I have those eyeshadow sticks too. What else did we have dupes of? Oh, the bubble. I have all the bubble products already. So we'll go over those dupes as well too. All the good dupes. They had a lot of great dupes where I went. And I was shocked. And I was supposed to stop this morning at the same Dollar Tree to see if they had the Touchland hand sanitizer dupes at Dollar Tree, because they usually have them. But the lady said, excuse me, airplane. But the lady said, like, once they get them in, like, the truck comes Wednesday, they put them out Thursday. Literally, they put them out Thursday, they're gone Thursday. So I was going to stop this morning when I went to get coffee. And I was like, yeah, I got 4 of them from the Five Below. I don't think I need another one. We'll try next time. So they've had them for quite a while. They had even like a Christmas collection. Have you heard of the Salt Air body products? No. Oh, I always look to see what I'm getting from Ipsy. And before that, too. Like, I have spoilers of people on IG that will tell you, like, weeks before what the next month's going to be. I love it. I love seeing that. But, like, the Glam Bag X, my favorite part is, like, being able to pick the 3 products that I want. Which, I'm so happy they picked the Natasha Denona palette for me. I was worried that they didn't know me, but they do. I've only been with them for, like, 9 years. However long they've been, I've been with them. Salt Air body products. I'll have to look that up. I'm going to write that down. What am I talking about? I'll just take a screenshot so that way I can look at it. Because I'm not upstairs. And I cannot find my tablet for the life of me. I don't know what I did with my tablet. It's got to be somewhere. I also told my hubby what he's getting for Christmas. Oh, I'm the same way. I'm horrible with surprises. Jake knows what he's getting for Christmas, his birthday, all of that. And I think, well, when I got him to Crumble for his birthday, that was the first time I didn't tell him I was getting him something and just got it. But it was like, you know, we got home at the same time and it was like, here, you open it. So that was nice. But yeah, I'm the same way. I tell, like, my mom for Mother's Day, I was like, oh, you have a Mother's Day gift on the way. Okay. And then like, oh, here it is. I got you this. And she's like, why did you tell me? I'm like, because I can't help. Like, I can't, I'm excited for you. So I need to tell you because I'm excited. Which I got her a Framo, which is the frame that you can send photos to and it like circles through them. My grandmother has it and everybody sends her photos galore. So I was like, Mom needs one too, especially since they're redoing the living room and the kitchen. It'll be great for the living room area when it's done. They actually have floors. My dad redid the whole entire house. Like, and that is not like what my dad did as a trade in his life. My dad is like, this is why I love Jake, because he reminds me a lot of my dad and my grandfather, which is a mix of the two in the best way possible. Like, he's hardworking. He always is fucking working, but he can do anything. Like, he's like me. Like, you say, oh, you want to learn a new trade? Yeah. You put your mind to it, you learn it, and then you now know that trade. He's the same way. Like, so was my dad. My dad worked for the train station, but he knew electrical, carpentry, mechanics. He knew everything. No matter what he put his mind to, he did whatever he wanted. And I get it from him, but like, I love that in a man, and Jake is the same way. So I love it. I love that he is just skilled. And where I'm not skilled, he's skilled, or like we both can utilize our skills together. So yeah, so my dad redid the whole, like he's redoing the whole house for my mom. And as my mom said, she's like, we should have just bulldozed it and started over. At this point, that's what we did. I'm like, yeah, but at least you had like a little framework going on from there. So, and I'd rather do it myself than have somebody else do it too. I don't know if like, then I know it's getting done or how it got done. And I don't have to worry about anyone else but myself. That's why I was like, I will put this fucking umbrella up today if I want it up today. I don't need nobody. Broken foot and all, I will achieve the umbrella. It is pretty freaking windy out, though. I will say that. But not anything I can't handle. I'm excited. I am nervous about the whipped cream sunscreen. That makes me a little nervous, though. I'm excited to try. I've seen this one girl use it for like a year straight, and it was not really appealing. And then I was just like, yeah, maybe I should try. So any of these new products too that I like, the bubble, like I said, me and Shay are going to do like a video where we go over the dupes and stuff. But anything else, I'll make sure to make a video or short at least for you. But yeah, I'm excited. As I get weed in my mouth. That's the worst part. Just swallow it. Oh my god, and today's Thursday. Is anyone going live later, Wolf? Like you or Meg? I think Meg is. She usually goes live. I saw Shelly was live at like 7 o'clock this morning. Whew. You go, girl. Not gonna be, it wasn't me today, I'll tell you that. Oh, well, possible pop-up live over there. You know I'll be there. There's a lot, I know there's a lot going on in the LCU today because I watched Cafe. That's what I was watching before I started. Apparently, Kid Behind the Camera and Roxy from Milkers left the Discord, left the LCU. So I don't know if we have a Milkers. We'll find out. Just a lot going on there. Keem was having a pretty crappy day yesterday. Oh, you got to hear this, Wolf. So since Monday, yeah, Keem has been making Boogie buy brooms, and then people started sending him brooms to his house because I mean his house has been doxxed for a long time. So they started sending him brooms, and he wasn't sure why Keem wanted him to buy all these brooms. Well, he finally told them yesterday why he wanted him to buy all these brooms. So on this weekend sometime, I don't know what day they said they were going to do it on, they are putting out like an ad on like Craigslist and throughout his neighborhood saying like garage sale, antiques, this, that, artwork. They're going to have like all different things listed. But then when they come, all that's going to be in the garage sale is all these different brooms. And that's it. It's not going to be like what it was advertised. And he can't sell a broom for less than $1. And like he has all different types of brooms. He has toilet brushes they consider it a broom. I don't even know. So it's going to be, and he's going to tape it, of course, the whole time. So that's going to be funny. It's going to be live. TTS is going to be able to go off. So the people are going to be able to send money, have their chats read out so that the people they're buying them can hear it all. It's going to be friggin' nuts. Hilarious, though. Such a funny idea. Can't wait to see it. But he had no idea why Keem was making him buy all these brooms. Well, now we know. Oh, yes. Yes, they are happy. They are. Why? I don't know. and apparently, like, somewhere that I've been for over 4 years, and then I've been, like, other people's channel for almost a year and a half now, in the awareness recovery community, whatever they call it. Because I also go on TikTok, too. I supposedly am copying them by going over there, though I knew Villain back from Miss Ashy Cat days when she was doing the Ashy Cat stuff. Charlotte even covered Miss Ashy Cat at one time, like, but apparently that's me copying them. So they're everywhere. Just block. I'd rather block and not have to see them and go on with my life. Yeah, you remember her, exactly. Which Miss Ashy Cat is, like, back around and doing some crazy shit. Well, we won't go there. But yeah, she has her child. That's a little shocking. No, if she's gonna be the mom, do good. Don't be doing stupid shit. I'm all for it, but she is supposed to be clean. Supposedly is clean. I cannot say that there have not been things that she's done that have questioned whether or not she's clean. But she is definitely a lot better. Almost like it's like a 340 of what she used to be. Yeah, me too. Especially for the kid. Especially that she has a kid. She did everything she had to get the baby back. So, props to that. That's wanting to do something to better your situation and doing anything for your child. And I can give credit where credit is due there. You have to continue though. I know she did do stupid shit like hacking into somebody's LabCorp login to get the blood results and lie and say somebody had HIV when they didn't, and showed these records, though she never had access, but she, like I said, got a way in. We're not sure how. There was a whole investigation done by LabCorp, and believe me, there'll be stuff happening soon with that. It just took a while for it to come through, because it happened like when she was using. And courts take time. Anything in the court, even investigations, everything takes time. You want them to take time. It's thorough. So, yeah. It was crazy. We're going to there's a lot happening this year. This summer, we have a lot happening. It's nuts. Went in a stream, I think, to go after Cooch. She politely got told to get on. She does this all the time. She sees Cooch in any chat happy, and Cooch has they're blocked. They can't see each other. So she just sees people talking to Cooch and will say things to get these other people to respond, which then Cooch responds to what they're saying, to kind of maybe what JJ is insinuating, because she can't see what JJ is saying. But she does this all the time. Cooch ignores her. JJ comes in there and is like, oh, well, this girl did this to me and my family. It's like, no matter, it doesn't even have to be Cooch, though, too. She does this for, like, anybody. She'll go to anybody's chat and immediately start shit to make it about her for no fucking reason at all. The topic could be like, the grass grew 10 fucking inches, and they're doing a whole report about how it's going to grow in the next month, and here's JJ in there going, oh my God, did you hear what this person did to me? I'm mad. And it's like, or, you know what you did 5 years ago to me? I'm so mad. Like, are you ever going to apologize? Like, she, like, and it doesn't matter what chat. It's always how she is. She demands presence for her situation. Doesn't give a shit if someone else is having a situation and they're talking about something that has nothing to do with her. She'll make it about her. It's insane. I've seen it numerous times now, that it's just like, oh my God, and then like they get mad at the other person, but it's like JJ's the one doing this. The other person's just there to have fun with everybody. You can't get mad at the other person when JJ's going in there to literally harass people, to start shit with people just because she has an issue. It could be even the fucking creator on the panel. Like, it doesn't matter to her. Exactly. Well, apologies mean nothing. You can apologize to me, okay, but you changing your ways, not being the same person, not making the same mistakes, that means more to me. You can apologize. To me, I have no hate to anybody. I do not hate a soul. No one affects my life. And I've had to learn how to do that because I used to care a whole hell of a lot about everything. And I've learned that you can't with these people because just because you're a kind person doesn't mean they are. I've grown tremendously. I've learned from my mistakes. And I will continue to because I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I don't have to do the shit that these people do because that to me is a waste of space, a waste of your life, and just making yourself miserable to make another human being miserable. And I don't got time for that. Am I going to have my opinions? Yes. But I ain't actively going to make someone's life miserable just because I don't like what they say. Not me. Now, threats are threats. You can take a threat as it is. Half these threats, though, are empty. And they're the ones they take threats like they need to learn what the word threat means. That's the problem. They don't know a lot of the meanings words. Exactly. Well, they took your kindness for weakness for a long time. Same here. I think many realize that was a mistake for many to make. Yep. Oh, yeah. No. Yep. Right? I will never be a troll. I laugh at watching some of these troll people, which is funny. Like, some of the stuff some troll people do is funny. And I'm not talking about anybody in this motherfucking community. I'm talking about outside the community. Like, because I'm in a lot of other communities. I hang out everywhere. I've seen, like, the Marty, Music Biz Marty troll group stuff, which, God rest his soul, he's no longer with us. None of them. The way that these people troll is a whole different fucking level. And it just, no, never. And as I tell my grandmother, they gotta just bitch about something. I usually say, like, they're old ladies and they have to bitch about something in their life because they have nothing else going on. Because usually she's talking about the people at bingo. Talking shit. And I'm like, well, they're all ladies. They got to bitch about something. These people are the same way. They just got to bitch about something. Yes. Same happy. Me too. Me too. Whew. A whole bunch of grumpy old ladies. And men. And men too. But we need to learn to laugh. Not take life serious. Life is too freaking short. Too short for your bullshit. So why am I going to let your bullshit affect me when life is that short? Sorry, don't happen here. What affects me is the things around me that I can touch and feel. Now, I do have friends that I love and care about, and they will always touch my soul. Some I will meet, some I might not meet. I care, and I will always care. That's just who I am. Uh-oh, they're coming for me. There's like 20 fucking sirens from 20 different ways coming my way. Oh, that's a tree truck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they think that what they say bothers me. It don't bother me. I think it's hilarious. We laugh. A lot of us laugh. We have more laughter than we do ever have anger from what's being said. Some of the things, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? But exactly, Wolf. You cared till they showed you they no longer cared. And it was easy to keep that same energy. Exactly. I know. And then that's the other thing, like, so I'm a loud person naturally, like, so when people think I'm being screaming or yelling, I'm actually just being loud. They have no freaking idea what loud is with me. I don't think I've ever been that loud on YouTube. Not like these people that like get laryngitis from screaming so much. That's not me. But I also know, like, some things are going to bother certain people, and I might amp it up a little bit to bother that person. I might be a little bit petty like that. It still makes me laugh, though, in the end. Like, I hate to say it, Trixie, I laughed that entire day with you because it was funny. Funny AF. Maybe not to you, but to me it was. And that's for all the bullshit you put people through. I can laugh about it. Exactly. Same here, Happy. I'm kind, respectful to anyone I meet. The second you give me a reason or give me an attitude, get mad at me for something, then it might not be the same energy anymore. There's no reason to live a life where you're miserable. I don't got time for that. Yeah, I don't care what these people think either. Who I am is who I am. They think, oh, you're wacky. Okay, and I don't give a fuck what you like. You don't see me saying anything about, like, oh, you're doing that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Like that. Like, it's hard. That's hard to describe, but yeah, I don't give a fuck what people think. I am who I am. Wolf, I love the way you talk. There are some people I can't understand. Virgo, key point. I don't even know what the fuck that bitch says half the time. So I never watched her. But see, that we've all had to learn. We've all had to learn that some people, there are people online, because they are anonymous behind a keyboard, they will say and do things that they probably would not do in the real world. And we've had to learn how cold-hearted and ruthless and subjective and how much of a nuisance these people are, and had to learn from experience to be able to be at the position that we are in today, where it just, it's like, get the fuck away. Just whatever you say is bullshit. Like, after I get off, I don't think about anything YouTube, where they are always thinking about YouTube. That's a problem. I got bigger issues. Like, YouTube is nothing. I love YouTube. I love being here. I love talking to you. I love hanging out, making videos, all of that good stuff. But once I'm off of YouTube, I have other things in my life that I have to focus on as well. And some people don't know the balance of it, it feels like. Or they don't want to balance it. If it ever came to a point like my life or YouTube, I'm picking my life. My family or YouTube, I'm picking my family. Could never, would never. I don't get it. Like, Lisa Richard, she is She's like, people are like, how can you be addicted to a social media app or TikTok? Easy. When you have to go live 24/7, not just to get money, but to also just, it's that you can't get off of it. You always are going live. Like Loria Jones, always going live. She was the one who said, how can you be addicted to TikTok? When you wake up and the first thing you do is press record, someone's knocking on your door, the first thing you do is press record, that's a problem. Heather Brooks the same way. When you got a cop at your window, the first thing you do is put on a live, that's a problem. Like, yeah, exactly. I get recording situations, but like, not going live. Yeah. Exactly. Like, no, but she'll press record and put the phone up like, it's watching you. She's weird. And then all these people like making freaking stock accounts and pretending to be us, like, get over yourself. That's fucking childish. First off. Second off, like, do better. You guys, like, are the only, like, they immediately we get blamed. Where have I had a stock account that did anything like any of these? And how many times has anyone proved that the stock account was me? Never, because it's never happened. I don't do shit like that. I know people that do. The people that do are on that side, and the ones blaming us. Funny how they know everything about these stock accounts, and I've never seen this freaking thing a day in my life. Or like, if I get a comment on my channel, I don't think, oh my god, it's one of them. If it's like mean, disgraceful, like, you know, I was fighting with somebody in my comments yesterday. Never did I ever think that it was one of them. That's not how it rolls. I'm sorry that you guys do shit like that and that you're worried that somebody on your side is probably doing it to you now. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. And I'm sorry that you can't find, like, you can't figure out a romance scam. Like, maybe you should watch some scammer payback videos, some scammer, just have knowledge of the different scams that are out there. Don't be blaming. Like, literally, this guy said, hey, beautiful. And it was, oh my god, it's somebody else from that side coming at me. Coming at you, calling you beautiful? Shit. First off, number one. Number two, like, everything pointed to a romance scammer. Made that same day, in his uniform, had videos of his service and him in uniform, calling people beautiful, sweetheart, lovely. Then, bam, the WhatsApp app. Zelle, WhatsApp, all those things, scam. Don't ever, like, I know Zelle is like more for foreign countries and stuff, but like Zelle, I will not download that app and have that as a, like, I like Cashapp, fine. Venmo, fine. Zelle, hell no. Yeah, just like the Amazon scams, the bank scams, your car warranty. Like, there are so many different scams. Educate yourself. One of the biggest ones is the romance scam with the military people. Why? I do not know. Do I know about it? Yes, because I also know the kitty over there finds military guys and she scams them that way. And there are women that do that too, that search for military men. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You gotta educate yourself. But anyways, it is 12:46. We've been doing this for over an hour now. And my boots, I kicked the door as I was going out. I want to go have some late breakfast. I'm making a bagel with cream cheese, and I have everything bagel seasoning. Since I don't have everything bagels, I only have plain ones. It makes it easy. So yeah, I want to go eat, drink the rest of my coffee, and I have a video that I'm working on. Plus, if we don't have anyone going live tonight, you should go check out Taboo Topics channel on Friday evening, because we will be live doing our weekly recap. We will be going over what the trolls have said this week that were just crazy, outlandish, ridiculous, and then go into our celebrity influencer recap of the week, which, let me tell you, a lot has happened this week. I've been saving literally since last Friday night for this week because so much has just happened. Amaranth and her husband live streaming fighting, going over that was crazy, and then him mad that he's not making like 1.2 million more than he was making last year, like less now. Yeah, that was fun. Trying to think what else happened. It's all upstairs. Well, a lot of the Vanderpump people have just been all over the place. Love Island is starting, so Ariana's been getting ready for that. That's awesome. We have a lot of updates, a lot. So I can't wait. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It looks like that the rain cloud also didn't happen, and we're getting a little sun. So I will put up my umbrella and make it short for you guys, because I can't wait for that thing to be up. And Belridge Lux is he's hurting my feelings a little bit. I'll play this for you guys.
Kill you to leave a like, girl. I wouldn't kill you to leave a comment, much less share the video, subscribe, but you know, whatever. Who am I, girl?
I love that. Always will love that. Yeah, but I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you around these crazy YouTube streets. Bye, everybody.